Hi. It's that time of year again. No, I'm not talking about Christmas. No, I'm not talking about winter break. It's not here yet. I'm talking about finals. And if you're a student, either university, college, or even high school, you know how hellish finals can be. Final papers, final exams, final projects, all those evil things bundled into one. And sometimes we cause the problems ourselves, right? I mean, we procrastinate. Who doesn't procrastinate? Whoever says being a student isn't hard, either had it really easy or is really intelligent, and why would you even bother going to school? Because, oh my god, I just finished my finals. All my finals are done, my papers are done, I cried. But it was hell, not just to do the papers or study for the exams. It was hell trying to do it. I'm a person that gets distracted very easily, okay? And now with a cat that meows at my door, makes it more worse. And with internet, I mean, who's got time? But the main point is, you should be studying. You should be focusing on writing your paper. Don't be a procrastinator. I know everyone says don't be a procrastinator, but don't. It is the worst thing. The fears, the feels of sadness, the cries, so many cries I had. So, I'm going to show you some kind of tips. Not really tips, because it didn't work for me. But I'm going to show you the struggles I went through, and then some of you might be going through it to try to focus on finals and studying. Okay, Jen, you can do this. You can do this. You can study for this. It's nothing hard. It's just politics. You're fine. You're fine. You procrastinated enough. Laptop is off. Phone is dead. And so is the iPod. Too lazy to charge. That's fine. Laziness is good. Now I can focus on political. You will be studied. You will be written on. You will be done. And then I can be free. Finding democracy. On our way to democracy. What is democracy? Consultation, accountability. How did you open up? No, not you. You're the reason for my procrastination. You, the best, but yet most worst thing to happen in my life. Tumblr. Now? What now? Hello? No, nothing much. Just studying for Poly. You? Watching a new Let's Play. There's a new Let's Play? It's funny? Gavin says something really funny and stupid? Well, he always says something stupid and funny. 50 minutes. I guess I can spare 50 minutes to watch. I deserve a break. I deserve a break. I don't want to study anymore. I'm gonna fail anyways. I'm gonna fail. What am I doing with my life? Why am I even studying this? What point is it for me? Did I have a paper to write? Okay, so those clips were a little weird and maybe over dramatic, but it is true. A lot of people tell me, well, why don't you just shut down your social media sites? Facebook, Tumblr, YouTube. However, I find that more difficult for me because I can always turn them back on. Oh, but what if you get someone to put a password on? First of all, I don't like people being on my computer. I don't like people putting passwords on my computer that I don't know. But for me, to close down all my sites I use and all that is not the answer to procrastination because I'll just find another way. It's the sense of that they're there, that if nothing's happening, I can always check. So I'm not really giving good tips. If you can shut down your social medias, do it. It does help. But I'm a person that can't. So YouTube has to be open for me. I can't listen to music when I work, but I can't listen to nothing either. What I listen to is Achievement Hunter Let's Plays. The ones I've already watched, obviously. But it does help me. Because it's hearing something, and sometimes it motivates me to work even faster. Because then, hey, if I finish this paper, I can watch the new ones. I put my mind like that. Now, Tumblr's a different case. My Tumblr gets dead at certain parts of the day, so I just make sure to do my paper during that time. Like right now, it's lively, and I can't believe I'm not checking it right now. But that's how I work. Now, a lot of people are different. You can shut it down, do it. It might help you a lot. But for some people like me, who's obsessed with the internet, just shutting it down cold turkey is kind of hard. And I'm not gonna lie, it's an addiction. And yeah, that paper's not gonna get done if I close Tumblr. It's not gonna get done if I close YouTube. It's gonna get done, but it's gonna be like half-assed. Well, it's still half-assed whenever I do it, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be happy while I'm doing it at least. My words of advice is try not to procrastinate. I can't tell you not to because who am I? I'm just a lady on the internet from Canada. And it's winter. I'm not going anywhere outside. Okay, it's too cold. But it's impossible to tell someone to say, don't procrastinate. Well, it's your own fault. Yeah, no shit, it's my own fault I procrastinated. I did it to myself. But it's kind of hard not to. When you have other things in life, work, relationships, friendships, it's kind of hard. And then, you know, social media helps you unwind. So just do your best. You've learned what you've learned through the year. Don't force any more knowledge into your head. I've learned that the hard way. Whenever I have an exam and I have to study for it, material doesn't stay in my head, I don't force it to stay in my head. I'm the kind of person, if it's not going in, it's not going in. I'm not going to stress myself. But I do study. And then sometimes when you see those keywords on the exam, it pops back in your head and you know the answer. But to my fellow students, do your best. Don't stress too much. What you know is what you know. Give it your best shot. And hopefully the best happens. So, from one student to another student, I'm wishing you good luck. Do the best you can. And happy finals. Vacation, you are lucky and I am jelly. That is my cat crying at the window. At the door. Dexter, no. Mommy just got her lines. You want to see him? Do you want to see my cat? Come here. Come see Mommy. This is Dexter. Doesn't like being held. Huh? Oh. Whole eye. Dexter. What am I doing to you? What am I doing? Sorry, you can't be in here. Goodbye, Dexter.